Hey book besties, welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new. My name is Kyan and this is Kyan is Booked. Today we are discussing our first hopefuls list of 2026, and joke's on me and you because I am rolling over a decent amount from December, because December, aka the dumpster fire. I had a really rough month professionally, personally, and I was just really struggling to lock into reading. So if you know, you know. Jess, one of my book besties, chose my TBR for December because it's her birthday month, and I got to choose hers in July because it's my birthday month. That's neither here nor there. So I read a few of the books that she gave me, and I think I have 7 or 8 that I'm carrying over into this month. So I will probably list them and kind of just give you a general idea and obviously that, but I'm not going to go too in depth to it because I haven't read the synopsises for any of these, and she gave me just kind of a blurb line of what it was going to be about. And I'll link my December hopefuls if you kind of want more information of the books, because I kind of went more in the depth there because, November me was really hopeful for December me, and then December happened. So first we're going to kick off with Romance and Rambles. So Jess and I have a book club together. We went from The Good, the Bad, the Smutty to Romance and Rambles. I will have it linked down below, so be sure to follow. And we do the live show on my YouTube channel because Instagram is Instagram. So we are going to be doing our December and our January live show together. So December, Jess chose our book because, like I said, it's her birthday month, and we're reading Bonded by Thorns by Elizabeth Helen. Okay, I did have that right. Oh my gosh, I stuttered a little bit there. My deepest apologies. So that is gonna be what we read for December, and then for January we're kicking the year off with Keep Her Safe by QB Tyler. I have read one QB Tyler as of this moment right now. But this is Shane Eastwood. Object of the World's Fantasies, every magazine cover and television screen, and I have one job, protect, it's Shay. So it is, it's bodyguard romance, and he is supposed to protect her, and he's too old for her, but he's all she has left. And his only job is to keep her safe. Anyways, it's going to be hot and heavy. I'm very excited for it. I really can't wait to discuss it. I really don't I'm gonna need to lay a book on this. Anyway, so this is the second book that we need to read. This is our January pick. Then Peace Love Books Jess does a Nora Roberts book club on her Patreon, and we're reading True Betrayals. This was published so she picks a bunch of, we read all over her backlist, and it's just all based off vibes. And this was printed in June of 1995. I do not remember what this one was about. I know I read it, read what it was about, but I don't actually know. Oh, well, here's the first line. When she pulled the letter from her mailbox, Kelsey had no warning it was from a dead woman. I'm in. All right, so then this is the part that I'm going to be rolling over. So House of Rain by Harley LaRoe. Sapphic, haunting, creepy, atmospheric horror elements. Period. Then I'm going to be reading Hateful Vows by CJ Lucy, and as far as I understand, this was Jess's favorite mafia romance, so sounds great to me. Then I'm going to read What Was Meant to Be, which is the other QB Tyler. And if you see my December TBR, then you know Jess is the one that actually bought me this book, and I still haven't read it. I want to say, yeah, she bought it back in 2023 for me. Anyways, better late than never, I guess. So I'll also be reading this one, and her note in the back is Daddy pegging a man obsessed who loves to eat. Obviously had to get this one for you. I'm sold. Then I'm going to read Phantom by Greer Rivers. I actually started this one, and it's a Phantom of the Opera retelling. I'm actually a couple chapters into it. I'm very intrigued. I really want to get the audiobook because I think that it will kind of hit, if it's being read to me, a little bit more immersive, I think is the word that I'm looking for. But yeah, so Phantom of the Opera retelling, I was really excited when I saw this one on the list because I've definitely seen it around, and I know Jess and I have talked about it. Then Convergence, I'm pretty sure this is the deep end of aliens and sci-fi. They don't look like anything like humans. Kidnaps her to teach her about human pleasure so he can go undercover and catch an alien trafficking ring. Essentially where humans are being sold as slaves to the aliens, from my understanding. So like I said, and I don't even know what video I said it in, but I've been saying it everywhere, and to anybody who will listen, my Avatar depression's deep right now. So like, I'm all about reading about alien romance right now, because my gosh, do I wish that I had my own Jake Sully and that I was running around in the trees of Pandora right now. It's real. It's really, really real. So yeah, I'm really excited to read this one. I definitely want to get to this one because it's the mood that I'm in. Your Coffin or Mine, and this is like Hotel Transylvania vibes, but like make it 18 plus. And then The Blood That Binds by Erin Maynard. And, ooh, where is it? It has a hot villain. That's why she recommended it to me. And it's so funny too, like when people who know you really well, like do rec lists for you, because they're like, oh yeah, you're gonna love this because like he's trash for her, but he hates everybody else. You're gonna love it because it's Y2s and it has twins. So yeah, that's what I'm planning on reading right now. I have some books that like I'm actually in the middle of as well that like I want to get finished. So I'm trying really hard not to bog down my January hopefuls, because okay, so I'm trying not to be the person who like puts 20 books or 25 books on her TBR list because it's the beginning of the year and like I'm feeling motivated and all of that good stuff. So I'm trying really hard to be like, no, it's okay. Like you can always add, you can't take away. Well, you can't take away, you can just not read it. Anyways, there's a few thrillers that I wanted to get to this month, and I'm also going to start dipping my toes kind of into historical fiction as well. Like, let me be clear, always going to be a romantic girly, always going to love romance, but also too, like, I think because I love true crime and like kind of that vibe as well, I think that specific thrillers would really work for me. So stay tuned for that. Anyways, that's my hopefuls list. I like totally blanked. That's my hopefuls list. Like I said, not trying to bog myself down. After only reading 9 books, I'm trying to give myself good vibes as I head into the new year. So let me know in the comment section down below what you're planning on reading. If you have any plans or if you're just going based off of vibes. I love vibes as well. So let me know. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye.